Today's video is all about inflammation. Now, I know that sounds weird and unnecessary, but actually, how about if I told you this? Inflammation is the root cause of every single serious illness in your body. The root cause. And yet it is something that is actually relatively simple to treat, not necessarily easy, but very, very simple. So it's important that you know what it is and how it affects you and how to actually change it. My name is Geeta Sidhu-Robb and I run a health and wellness business called Nosh Detox. And we are a trusted, credible, experienced source of information and education in the natural health and wellness space. So like today's video, we put out videos every single day talking about how to make yourself healthier, how to feel stronger, and how to have the power and the control in your own hands for your own health. So what exactly is inflammation? Inflammation is a process by which the body's white blood cells and substances that they produce protect us from infection by bacteria and viruses. Now, in some diseases, like arthritis, the body's defense system, which is your immune system, it actually triggers an inflammatory response, even though there is no invader to fight off. These are the kind of diseases that are called autoimmune diseases, which is the body's normally protective immune system causing damage to its own tissues. It's literally fighting itself. So the immunity is against itself. And what is happening is that the body responds as if your normal tissues are infected or somewhat abnormal. What you eat can play both a positive and a negative role in managing chronic inflammation. In fact, it is the starting point of managing all inflammation. There are a variety of foods that have anti-inflammatory properties, and these are incredibly important for you to add to your diet. Now, the interesting thing about inflammation is it's not obvious and visible in the beginning. It can be latent forever, and then suddenly one day you end up with a problem. But the precursor for inflammation is acidity. When you have digestion issues, when your skin is dry, when you're very stressed, you're acidic. Now, this acidity is what leads to inflammation. So, the foods that you need to eat are foods that are high in antioxidants and polyphenols. And here are some examples. You can eat olive oil, you can eat leafy greens like kale and spinach, tomatoes, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel. Nuts are really good for you, and fruits are fantastic, particularly things like cherries, blueberries, and orange. There are, of course, certain supplements and spices that you can take to reduce inflammation, because omega-3 is fantastic to help you with inflammation. And on the spice front, turmeric, ginger, garlic, and cayenne are incredible anti-inflammatory spices. If you're going to be serious about an anti-inflammatory diet, it will also include staying away from foods that will promote inflammation. It is best to minimize the amount of foods that create inflammation, which are, for example, foods that are high in saturated and trans fats, red meats, dairy products, and foods containing hydrogenated oils. And also, look at sugary foods and refined carbs, things like white rice and bread, and anything with high fructose corn syrup, because that is actually an enormous problem and is actually banned in the United Kingdom, although I know it's not in other countries in the world. So cut back on the use of cooking oils and margarines because these are omega-6 fatty acids. Cut back on corn oil, safflower, sunflower oil, and go back to using more natural things like coconut oil and actually butter. Because the more natural the foods that you use, the less likely you are to have an inflammatory response. This comes under the heading of one of those things you should be doing your whole life, because actually you will not know until you get sick. But if you do get sick, the first thing to do is to actually manage your inflammation. When you can manage your inflammation by reducing acidity in your body, it gives your body the ability to heal itself from the inside out. It is incredibly vital. If there is anybody that you know that is ill, send them and share this video with them, because watching this can help them to get healthier. I hope you liked the video and I hope you will subscribe.